Right, hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with Merlin, and we're beginning the journey of season 5. Season ended off good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I think this season, I want the Merlin magic reveal. What had happened this season? I'm ready. I'm ready. We had 2 Patreon comments from last week, and that was S. So yeah, S comment. We nearly have finished with season. I know it's weird. We finished season 4 and we're near the end. I do agree that Aggravain should have had a bit with Arthur. That would have been sick. And you recommended a series which looks like a medieval type. I had a quick search. But there, if we got any more medieval things to suggest, I think I'll add that to the list. And then a kingdom I'm looking at, and then there's, we'll see. I am looking, like I say, feel free to keep suggesting series. I'm probably going to have a little gander at them. Because I think I want something medievally again, because I really enjoyed this. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely have a look into it. I did also like how you mentioned the video, like obviously the reveal when you're watching this live, it must have been much worse. I could just imagine all the trailers for this show like hyping up that Merlin's going to tell about magic. Look, I've not really had anything like that, but oh mate, I could imagine when this was airing. Like when the next season went out, and you just sort of theorizing, oh, what's going to happen, how they're going to do next season, like everyone did when Game of Thrones first came out. Because I remember watching that around when season 3 just came out, and it's just like all the theory making. I know you had the books and stuff, but God, that would have been fun to be part of. That definitely. And yeah, you asked the question, what was it? Would you like an accident reveal with a lot of drama following it, or Merlin just tells Arthur? Ooh, that's a tough one. How would I like them to reveal Merlin has magic? I'm more for a dramatic scene. Do you know, like sort of like they're against the ropes, and it's sort of like that he has no choice, and he uses magic in front of Arthur. Like that would be pretty fucking banging. Like that. Just imagine a super intense scene, and you know he has to use magic in front of Arthur, or they'd be fucked. But then I'd also really love a sweet scene where they're both sitting down and just talking, or like he reveals he has magic in a conversation. That could just as be as epic. Like I'm on to. They could do it in so many ways. I don't think there'd be a way where I'd be disappointed. I love a dramatic scene, but then the problem is with that, you couldn't really have that moment to say it was a dramatic. You couldn't really have that moment to talk about it. But then I would love a scene where like they're just sitting down and eating or something, and then he just blurs it out. Like could you just imagine, like I don't know, you probably never watched Scam, but it's like a coming out scene in that one. It's like I could just imagine him just sitting there, and he just finally he just tells him he has magic. That would be interesting. I think I like a more. I think I would actually like one where Merlin just tells Arthur. I think I'd love to be a dramatic like moment where he has to use magic in front of Arthur, but I would really love just the moment where he just sits down as a friend and tells him he has magic, or or they're just having a conversation and he just lets it out. It'd just be like, cool. I don't think they're going to do that, but I would actually really enjoy that. I think that would be pretty cool. Also wanted to share an edit I made after season 4 premiere aired. I promise there's no spoilers in this video, just don't look at the comments. Should be tomorrow, the character journey. I watched that at the end of the episode. At the end of the episode I watched the video you linked. And yeah. Oh, that was an interesting question. How would I want it to be revealed? That is interesting. It's like, I think I just like a discussion. I think that's how I want to see it revealed. Clubs to do. I watched the episode, then I watched that little compilation you've put together a bit, because I like to just like look back over a season. I think that'd be fun, especially because it gives something more to talk about as well. Thanks to both of you. I always appreciate the comments. I don't know if I prefer to put them at the start of the video. I don't know. There's not much more to talk. I think the start of the video is more interesting that way. But yeah, no. Mate, I'm really excited. Do you know if it doesn't have a magic review episode, I'm going to be so sad. But I don't know. We're going to have to find out. But I'm looking forward to starting season 5, guys. Thank you all for the support for Merlin. Like, bloody hell. Season 4 is over. We're finally on to the last season. Like, I've moved since then. I've bought a house since I started Merlin. It's just like lots happened since I started this show, and it's been an absolute joy. And I want to thank you all for it. But other than that, let's jump into this reaction. I feel like yesterday when he was running through the halls with all the extras and stuff at the beginning of season 4. Birthday surprise? Nah. Oh, they're just people.
That's what I said. Do you know how bad this castle is? I don't know if I do capable of doing.
Oof.
Putting up with you. Late?
Oh, that's actually a good comeback.
Plenty of time.
Meg.
Noble knights
Oh yeah, because she's not a servant anymore. She'd have her own, wouldn't she? Duh.
friends. I welcome you to this meeting of the Round Table.
Yes! That's a big fucking table.
Prosperity.
Jesus.
But now it seems
Alright, I'm just curious. It's a nice table. I love that we've got introduced to the round table. But surely they have to move it during, like, you know, the big talks. That just seems like a pain. Oh my god, I can't believe we've got the round table. Ah, it's even better than the last one.
has been cast across our lands. Sir
Ooh,
Gawain
we're setting up.
for Izmir some 6 weeks ago.
He could have got some winter clothing. Jesus.
3 score of our finest men.
Oh god, running with that cloak. Take it off, man. Please. The cloaks are badass though. You got beat by a wolf. Oh, druids. I just always hype thinking it's going to be the druids. For fuck's sake, Morgana. Has she just got a bunch of wolves now? What is it Morgana and Gawain? Why are they, like, always on screen? She probably bullies him. She's going to be desperate this season. She's definitely the Wicked Witch. Is that Figgy from Game of Thrones? There's like the actors I'm familiar with. Right, who's she like got to give her an army now? Or she got her own?
Eternity of knowledge the key will bring.
If I find that you've lied to me,
Patience is the stepping stone to wisdom, Morgana.
you think I can
She-
do that after all that I've been through?
You do have very little patience.
I saw nothing but darkness. Patience and I are old friends.
Is that like, has it been a 2-year time skip?
Lady Morgana, we really have to stop meeting like this.
Exactly.
But first you're going to have to help me find something.
Oh, yeah, we've got a little dragon and stuff. We've got quite a little few plot points. Like, they're showing the dragon. The baby one. Fucking Moria! Bloody hell. I mean, Isengard. That's it. Jesus, I couldn't get my words out.
Soulful, but beyond that, there was no trace. The trail went cold.
What of this story that the fortress of Izmir has been occupied once more?
I heard many rumors, sire. All of them had one name in common.
But
Morgana.
fucking Gaius. Growing his hair.
We've no time to lose.
What are the rumors?
Like
that
stallion.
How you may be walking into a trap.
Dispatch a rider immediately. We'll follow at dawn. Remember, if we're to succeed, no one must know of our intentions.
It's weird seeing, like, Gwen in royal attire. Oh! Jesus Christ. This is going to be, like, Merlin's love interest. Even though we have one, that is my boy. But
It's fine,
Arthur.
really. I'm the one who should apologise.
What for?
I keep getting you into trouble.
I'm used to it. You should hear him when he's really angry.
That's to cover up Arthur's jealousy.
Help with anything?
Merlin!
You know.
Don't leave my side. Ooh, she's a bad guy. There's always got to be a spy in Camelot. We need to locate them. She is top of my list at the moment. I'm not wrong though. There's always someone undercover.
Do you really think Gawain and Percival could still be alive?
I have to find out. Knights of the Round
round table is the bond we share.
Ooh, Arthur's getting an upgrade in his armour.
I understand.
If it was
Didn't
you,
normally have to play it.
Merlin, I wouldn't bother.
Fuck off. That is a blatant lie. The costumes are looking a lot sharper. I don't know if it's just the colouring. It's just got like a weird sharpness to it. Like it looks a bit more, I don't know. It was always a bit shiny before the armour. Is that Druid Mark? Oh, fucking hell. Merlin's like one of the best horror things. It scares me all the time.
What happened? Who did this to your village?
Like I knew it was going to happen. He's going to do it, but Jesus God. Is that Mordred? No, because Mordred use magic. He looks like him.
Is he alive?
Because a bit of time has passed. If you say that 2 years time skip, we haven't really seen him since season 3, have we? That could be interesting. Oh, I hope so. He did say the prophet always said that he will be the if you save him, it will bring great danger. So
As soon as we give these people a proper burial, we're moving out.
thing is that if he is a villain, I like that because he's someone who's been set up earlier on. So that means if he comes back, it's just more interesting than just bringing like a 5th season villain that they just bring in. Because Morgan is getting a bit rusty now. She's tried the same thing 3 times. I'm looking forward to like someone else stepping up, and he's the most likely candidate. But he's someone who can see a lot of visions, so wouldn't he know it bring doom?
Instead, he uses it to guide him.
How?
That is something only you can decide. But remember, the Vartis singled you out for a reason. Now, more than ever, it is you and you alone that can keep Arthur safe.
Pressure. I wonder if it's going to suddenly get to Merlin at some point. Because he's had it for a while. He's like burdening a lot. Could you imagine like everything's on your shoulders not to... if you don't do it right, you can fuck it up. I want to bring it back.
Queen Annis.
Arthur Pendragon.
Good thing they made up with her, innit?
Grateful that you've allowed us safe passage. Jump to it. I'm not a fool. That's debatable.
Well, Leon's just...
I don't have any skills. I know that, but we can't refuse the Queen when she's granted a safe passage, can we?
Oh, it's got you there. What a troll. Nice. Now he's gonna... Oh, what's... Will we use magic? What do you use? I know how juggling's the go-to. I wonder how many failed attempts that was. Fucking off his face. I love their chemistry. Yeah, it's so good. That caught. Depression. Music. I love it.
Wish I could.
That was a sweet moment. I always like the chill, the moments like that. Of course she was sus. There's always a sus person in this kingdom. Oh, and Gwen's master at spotting sus now. Or maybe not. Maybe she's just happy for her. God damn it, Gwen. No, Gwen, be sus. Have we not learned? Fuck's sake. I think maybe Merlin could get her to have second thoughts, though, about what she's going to do.
I hope they haven't ill-treated you.
They've been good to me, Father.
They are Pendragons. They are good for one thing only. Death.
See, it all makes sense, though, because this is an enemy Uther's built up himself. Like, the repercussions of murdering druids, of course, they're going to fucking have a horrible outlook on them. Like, druids are just peaceful people, yet Arthur was going down, running them down, killing them. So, I don't know, I think they have every right. It's not like a morally grey area, which I like. I don't see them as, like, bad guys. I see them as, like, people who've been fucked over. The cycle of hatred.
Whoever he is, he's lucky to have you.
Thank you, my lady. There are so many things to remember.
I know that better than anyone. You're doing well, honestly.
Thank you, my lady.
I think she's probably had that. See, she seems a bit different from Aggravain. Aggravain was more like he already had his motive, her first screwing over thingy, whereas I think maybe she was raised by the druids to hate them, and then now she's actually lived with them. It's sort of like, they're not the I think I've heard they are sort of thing. So it could be there's actually a likelihood that she'll have a moment of weakness. It's interesting either way. Just telling me you have magic. That really was a dramatic score. Jesus. That wasn't a joke. Mate, the fucking, like, the colouring of the episode's really fucking good.
We're surrounded. Can't stay here.
She's like a boss. Why would you shout run? Do we need to run? Oh god, there is a lot of them. This is why you have lookouts. Oh, boss fight. But don't kill my boy. I always stress over the knights. Go on, Leo, fuck him up. God damn it. Oh. Oh. No. I think we're on a capturing mission, so we should be okay. Nice. What fucking hell, Arthur? Fuck him up behind you, bro. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, Merlin was there. We just saw Merlin. This is so tense. I love it. We can't get more men captured.
The usual. I saved your neck. You saved me. Yes.
Yes.
And I can juggle. I keep telling you, I have many talents.
One way to describe it. Oh, we've captured more of them. Mate, Morgana's got all the loot to sell. It's like a Mount and Blade game. She knocks out and captures them all.
If you're afraid, then go.
I'm worried about you.
Right, well, I've tried sending you home, but if you're not going to do as I ask, the least you can do is shut up.
Fair. I guess he doesn't know what Merlin's. Merlin's really being held by this.
Threatening a king is treason, Merlin.
What about threatening an ass?
Heard that.
Seriously, do people just show up in Camelot like it's no?
We were ambushed.
Oh no, oh they got away. Okay.
As we crossed the border into Izmir.
And what of Arthur?
I tried to.
Won't waste those apples. We'll put them in a pie.
Stop it.
I have to eat something. Rabbits.
That seems suspicious as fuck. It's a trap, Merlin. Come on. Come on, Merlin. Really? You fell for that?
I got them.
Fucking Merlin. Oh, yes. Yes, Gwen.
What have I done? The night before Arthur set out for Izmir, there was a meeting of the King's Privy Council. Did you hear what was said?
Mate, Gwen being badass. Yes.
You were standing right outside the
Yes.
I was bringing your supper.
Gwen. Oh, don't be fooled.
Where did you go?
I'm so happy. Yes. I'm so glad she realised. I'm sick of them all being deceived. So nice.
No, you left the city through the southern gate.
Oh, I love this. This is great. I did not expect this.
Do you deny it? No, my lady. Who did you see?
Oh, this is sick. All right, I'm happy about this.
Understand. Who did you see?
Oh, the authority.
My father. I saw my
When's
father.
Gwen scarier than Arthur?
And you took men. I didn't mean to
Mate,
admit
Gwen.
my guilt.
Jesus.
You leave me no choice.
What?
By the laws of Camelot, I find you guilty of treason.
Whoa, Gwen has his in her. Fucking hell.
I sentence you to death.
Jesus. Don't get me wrong, that's the punishment for treason, but just hearing Gwen do it, like, Jesus Christ, that is weird. I like that though. What I love about that is that I was worried they were just going to keep being deceived again over that thing, but I'm glad, like, Gwen's always been the one to, like, notice people being sus as fuck. Like, we've noticed this throughout the series, but she's never been able to do much because she's a servant. Whereas now she's in that role, she can spot these people being sus, and now she can do shit, which is like, oh. So her being scary is not, it doesn't come out of character to me. It's like, fucking hell. That was a good scene. I was impressed by that. Badass Gwen, let's go. These two are such a married couple. What the fuck? He doesn't look like he should be in the show. He just doesn't look right. Mordred, come on. Come on.
Shouldn't we leave it to the Lady Morgana to decide their fate?
He's not going to name drop.
You saved my life once, many years ago.
Mordred. Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh. I'm going to watch the preview, fuck it.
You fear me, Empress, don't you?
For good or ill, Albion's great trial has begun.
Ooh, next episode's looking hype. Next episode's looking spicy. So we've got weird alien creature. I don't know what to think about that. We've got Mordred showing up at last. Makes sense. They've done enough time skips. He could be an interesting character. Like I say, the Druids have been screwed over a lot, so it makes sense that they might still going to sort of side with Morgana. Like, people have been hunted and murdered for God knows how many generations. So it's no surprise that they aligned themselves with Morgana. But it also makes sense he has got some good intentions towards Arthur. He did save him that one time. So that could probably leave in a favour. But we know for the Vision, he's the one who caused all trouble, which leads to being an interesting villain nevertheless. I wonder if like Morgana dies and then he takes over the mantle. That could be pretty interesting. Very, very well shot episode. Like, I was impressed by season 4's opening. I was very impressed by like the cinematography of this first episode. Like, it actually looked really fucking fantastic. The usual with Merlin and Arthur get separated. Now, the most impressive scene of the whole episode was the Gwen scene. I like the campfire conversations. They were all good. But the Gwen scene, that was unexpected. I did not expect the harshness, but I'm glad finally. I'm sick. Like I said, not sick of. It's not that I was getting sick of us being deceived. It was just like, oh, we're just always getting deceived by very obvious like traitors. And it was nice that Gwen sniffed her out. Like, she was the only suspicious person, and it was good that they just sniffed her out, and then just her being like as harsh as she was. Like, Jesus, I'm impressed. I'm curious. I'm curious how Gwen's character's gonna develop this season now. Especially after that scene. That was savage, and I like that scene. That was a really good scene. Fucking hell, we've been through a lot, haven't we? Jesus. We turn to stone. That was good. I like that. That was quite good. Mostly I wanted to show the relationship between Arthur and Merlin, not the others from the legacy, but the two men. On the page of the storybook, I want to show their friendship and how it evolves, how they support each other no matter what. I always am a sucker for the when you throw quotes. There's one reason I like Zerka's AMVs, because he shows like he does a story through it. So I enjoyed that. Like I say, they have been through a lot together. Like, Jesus Christ, from when they first met to where they are now, it's been such a jump in the story. It's honestly impressive. So yeah, it's nice to reminisce about some of the older episodes. Though we have got a lot of intensity to go down. I'm very curious what this alien thing is going to be. I think this season's going to be sad when it's over, because it's sort of just like, that's Merlin done. It's been one hell of a fucking ride. I don't really want it to end. It's sort of like I want more seasons of Merlin. I feel like we're just really getting into the meat. And it's just, weird to think there's only 12 episodes left. But 12 episodes I'm going to thoroughly enjoy over the next 12 weeks. And yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my reactions. Leave that like, subscribe if you did. And yeah, thank you for the tribute. I thought that was a very fun watch. And yeah, always leaving the detailed comments as always. They're always fun to read. And yeah, hopefully guys enjoyed that tribute as well. I'll leave it in the description below if you want to check it out.